Hello and welcome back to Gladius. This time, now that we're done doing Valen's nice little story, it's time to actually go to the beginner. Just because hers fits much better with the actual storyline and all that. He's more of like just challenge. That's it. His campaign is more just to be more challenging. It is in most parts challenging. So far, she has a lot more hand holding. And it doesn't get screwed off nearly as much.
A prophecy of Nordog's mysterious witches, the Galder, held that the Lord of Darkness would return with the aid of a girl born beneath the full moon under the stars of the Bear. But as the witches awaited the Dark One, the barbarian king's wife gave birth to a healthy male child, Erlin. The prophecy had not been fulfilled. Angered by their needless intrusion, the king banished the witches. Once again, the pains of childbirth gripped the young mother, and a second child was born. A female child named Ursula. When the king looked into the child's eyes, he knew he could not give Ursula to the witches. He gathered his wife and newborn children and hid them deep within the Sloane Forest. The children grew up in seclusion. The outside world knew Ursula only as Erlin's younger sister, not his twin. The witches need never know what they lost.
There you go. The much better storyline.
Sister, please stop. You'll embarrass yourself.
Come on, Erlen. You aren't afraid, are you?
Of course not. But I don't know what you're trying to prove, little one.
Stop calling me that!
Ooh.
Let me show you what I can do.
You have nothing to prove to me, Ursula.
I want to get out of here and see the world. Take me with you to the tournament.
Father would never allow that. It's his decision.
Not anymore. He's putting you in charge of the school.
What? Really? Me?
Yes! He sent for an old friend from Imperia to be an advisor. But he's turning control over to you.
Must have been my stunning performance last week. I was unstoppable.
So now you have to help me get out of
But
here.
I couldn't possibly.
Yes, you can. It's your decision who goes to the games now. I challenge you to a fight, brother. If I defeat you, I can join your school. If you best me, you'll never hear of this again.
Promise?
I swear on grandmother's necklace.
All right. Then let's get this over with.
Oh, he's got a lot to learn. Ursula's a lot better than most characters in this game.
I'm not going to hold back, Ursula.
I've been practicing. You won't need to.
For Nordog!
Dead. Yes, I know how to fight. But, before we even get into any of this, what makes the difference is, what's called Valens and whatever, the other boy, they're both like middle class. She is like a light middle class, and he's like a heavy middle class. So it changes up how they fight too. She feels like a lot different. He feels a lot different. So those two legionnaires that you play as they just feel like normal mediums. With Valens only having like a couple special abilities.
Lucky blow.
Are you getting worried yet?
Hardly.
Oh!
Dead. Up in power. Yeah, she could do it too.
What was that?
It appears that even the gods are against you today.
I'm done playing with you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
For Nordog!
Huh, missed. Just does a weak attack.
Now what do you have to say?
It does seem like the gods were with you today. I can't argue with that. You won.
So I've earned a spot on your team now.
Well, that depends on whether or not Father truly gives me control of the school.
He will. And you can't back out on me now, Erlen.
Oh, it was a promise. Promise is a promise.
By the gods, Oren, did you see that?
Yes, Eustace, my old friend. It's getting harder for her to contain her secret gifts.
Do the witches still search for her?
Aye. The Galdar still seek the one who will fulfill their prophecy and bring about darkness. I will not give my daughter to the witches. That is not Ursula's destiny.
But you cannot keep her sheltered forever.
She will never be safe outside of these castle walls. If the witches found her...
Your daughter must learn to protect herself.
No, her family will protect her. I will protect her.
But you will not always be around, my grey-bearded friend. I can train her to defend herself. She alone can truly protect her secret.
This is a dangerous land. She is not ready to face it.
She can safely build her confidence in the Nordag games. Fighting alongside Erlen will strengthen their bond. Someday Erlen will be king, and he will need Ursula at his side.
I have pondered this many times over the years, and I have never convinced myself to let Ursula leave. But what you say rings true. She does need to learn on her own. I do not like it. But I know of no other way to protect her after I am gone. Old friend, you must train my daughter. Within her is the power of a painful past. I only hope she is strong enough to survive it.
Ah, good story, finally. And so, oh, my father was a big tough guy, so I gotta be a big tough guy. Yep, there you go. They explain the Fendi right there and how it charges up. Honestly, I'd rather not do the tutorial.
So you want to fight in the games?
Oh.
Do you have what it takes? I am Eustace, and your father has asked me to train you. Follow these simple rules. They will help you master the art of the battle.
That's actually what I wanted to skip.
Well, that is enough of the basics. It is time to test your mettle.
Finally, I grow weary of this sparring match.
I think you've just had enough of losing to your little sister.
Bah!
She is much stronger than him. Actually, I shouldn't say that. She's not stronger than him. Not in any way. She's just simply better than him. Oh yes, the slow walking. Honestly, Norda, or Nordock, wherever the hell this place is, gets very, I get lost here so quickly. I hate it here.
Aren't you excited, Erlen? Finally we're out on our own, away from Father's watchful eye. It's like when we were kids going on make-believe adventures in the Sloane Forest.
I wish it could be like that again. We didn't have a care in the world. Not like now, where I'm constantly sitting with the court training to be king.
At least you have something to do. Sometimes I feel like a prisoner in the castle. Father never lets me do anything.
We should take advantage of this time away while we can, before Father changes his mind.
You know, even though we just left, I feel like everything is more alive outside the castle walls.
Ursula, you exaggerate. But I am excited about running the school.
Me too. It will be another adventure for us, just like the old days.
But we must still be careful, sister. For Nordog is a dangerous place.
I know, I know. You'll always be here for me, Erlen, whether I need it or not.
Honestly, I like these two characters more.
This is where you will register for League battles. Each location that hosts official battle. His job is to manage the interactions.
Welcome, Erlen and Ursula.
Yep. This time. I mean, we don't have to do practice, but this whole video is going to be just training. Yes, I understand. Oh my god. Oh, camera. What happened? Why did it, like, reverse? Oh, is the camera reversed now? I'm gonna let her empower.
Survive this if you can.
Pass. She'll get hit on the side, but she does, well, I missed it, more damage. Oh, she was gonna dodge, but got destroyed. Alright.
For Nordog! For Nordog!
Oh, I could have probably killed it in one turn. Oh well. Oh no, not the all dangerous snap. She's still plus, right? Yeah, so I could just straight up attack her. There we go. I forgot how generous it is.
For Nordog!
Goodbye, doggy. I'm sorry. Yep, there you go. First miss. She becomes a beast, honestly, with the empowerment. Hey, buddy. There you go. And the reason we do this is for money. That's dangerous to throw your sword. There you go. We get. It's pretty much for experience and money. Wait, that was teaching us skills? There was no skills in that battle, though. Ah. Nothing important. Nothing I can't. Well, actually, I don't have to teach you guys anything. I'm the one who's playing. But yeah, these are your standard Nordia middle classes. They're like heavy middle classes though.
Survive this if you can.
There you go, perfect. Now she could run up to him, and you can attack him from the back. But it's weird because even though there's only like 3 classes and support and
In
beast,
the name of King Orin.
so heavy, medium, light, support, beast. Technically, there are like different classes in each of those, such as heavy beast, small beast, medium beast, light, heavy, medium, medium light, medium heavy, all that sort of stuff. But what mainly matters is just the classes themselves. Nice dodge. As I said, it's a lot easier. And he doesn't even get much charges either, so his air affinity is practically useless. There you go. I'm getting used to the combat now.
For Nordog.
And she's dead. We're getting there. So far, you know all about me stabbing people. Terrain heights. Oh boy, now we're getting some intense stuff, huh? Defense. Also, defense is not to actually protect you against an attack, it's actually just to dodge. It's weird. Oh yes, you ready for the major damage? I was gonna get scared if I missed. It doesn't do that much damage, but they're on to help a lot. She should be able to get a back attack, but honestly this is more important. Oops. I'm losing my edge slightly. Ouch. Ooh, if I get a critical hit, she dies. Nice. Alright.
For Nordog.
I know he can block occasionally, but he's not that good at blocking, honestly. And see, crates and terrain differences will win you just about every battle. Class relationships. Oh look, 2 light characters. So, pretty sure you know how it is. Mediums are good against lights. Lights are good against heavies. Heavies are good against mediums. Supports do not fit in that class. And beasts kind of fit in the class, but not really. That's a heavy. Oh. Well, it teaches you. I guess you can collect buttons for that. And that's a light. First of all, get the hell out of here because she will, as a heavy, wreck our lives. Not only do they move less, like, it's only like a space difference, honestly, but in the end, they can move a bit further, which is all that counts. Plus, I think they get more turns. They dodge more, all that sort of stuff. And they get way more tricks. Heavies are more just for straight up attacks. Why he wanted to attack down there and do 1 damage is beyond me. An attack? That's a bad choice for her because
In the name of King Orin.
this guy's about to get wrecked. Oh yes, 20 damage. And you'll see, even a back attack would increase damage. So did 14 somehow. Kill her, honestly, no.
For Nordog.
We're not letting a heavy kill us. Why he didn't climb up is still beyond me. Don't ever climb down, but does it really matter? No. Especially if she's doing 20 damage for some reason. Why do I think this is going to be my longest series? Besides XCOM, of course. Because I just have to do battles like this over and over and over again. And it's 1 against 2. There you go, we win. That was just about to teach you about affinity and how it works. I have an idea of how it works, honestly. No. Ah, damn it. There you go. There you go, a Samite, a Barbarian, and a Bandit. There you go, heavy, medium, light. Not really all that special. There you go. That explains a lot. Here's where it gets bad.
It is now time to use what you...
We need to...
Let's
Oh, wait.
go!
Oh, I thought he was going to start us over there. Oh, this is easy then.
It's time to battle.
We have to get to crates, honestly. If you don't get to the crate first, you kind of lose. He can get to the crate first, kind of, if he were in the right way. Ooh. We got lucky we took our turns first. If they got on there, makes life a bit more difficult. I could have him attack him in the back.
Here I come.
He would do a lot of damage to her. I mean, he would do a lot of damage to him, but she would do a lot of damage to Erlen. But I think it's worth it. Just to kill him. Actually, he might be able to look behind him after that. Oh yes, the one
Got you
thing.
covered, friend.
I'm amazing for the one damage I did. Oops. Nah, she's the real enemy here. With the one damage, I don't think I have to be frightened. Oh goodness, the 2 damage. And crowd really doesn't do all that much, honestly.
I've had enough.
Crowd can help you in like a tight spot. Imperial. It's not an Imperial, but alright. Oops. Honestly, it just helps occasionally to have it.
Blasted Imperial.
And we'll just have you get killed. I think all the way at the top it does a lot. Oh yes, the weak attack. But crowd favor doesn't work very well.
Blasted Imperial.
It kind of... it's just weird. It goes up, it goes down like crazy.
Feel the rush of the crowd's approval.
It's amazing, brother. Are they always like this?
I wish. It depends on the arena and our performance. Crowds across the lands cheer for different things.
Over here, they cheer for being attacked. We got the talisman, he levels up. And he gets shot points, extra movement, all that stuff. There you go. And we're on our way. Just a lot more places to be. Gladiators. You don't know half it. Oh, it doesn't let me go past them. Alright. Technically, I could change him if I wanted to. But honestly, he looks the best the way he is. I don't want to customize the main characters, if you know what I'm saying. Yep. You're not going to be able to get all of them. Oh my god. And you can also see it's if he blocks an attack, he can also attack back. Older brother, he's just better when she's on the battlefield. He can go to dog and cat form. Cat being weaker, but These are terrible for him. Transform into a bear, which is just a heavy beast. Oh wait, no, parry is the being able to block, that's right. Posting is attacking back, which is his most powerful attack. Honestly, these forms are pretty bad. What you really want is, as you said, the combo attacks. A, X, B, X, A. Which take up your entire skill cost to kill someone. I'll just start with combo A. And then her. A heavy damage kick attack. She gets stronger attack when he's around. She can block with a shield, she can dodge. She can power herself. Honestly, she doesn't need on guards, she has power herself. Energy Blast is okay at best. This is a very useful. Honestly, innates, which are usually passives, are probably your best bet, as they'll always work. Honestly, I might give her the high kick. I always liked her having high kick. Oh yeah, I'll just quickly show. I think she has costumes too. Like, that's alright. I don't know if that really fits her. That one doesn't fit her. That's enough of that. We can recruit somebody. But yeah, I'm not sure. No, that's just because they have different weapons. Alright. Oh, the accuracy is just the weapon they're using. Alright, so I was right. Male and female are completely the same. However, you always want to buy females if there is two choices. And for whatever reason, that one's a lot cheaper. Gunnier is a support. They're alright at best. If you train them, they can be really good. And a puppy, which might help me out later, especially since they're cheap. There we go. I just want to increase the size just before we start getting into fights. Yep, this is literally just beating up thieves. Who should we have? We'll be using her a lot. So you know what? As you see, dogs usually have the most beasts usually have more health, but are weaker in just about every other field. Do I want to start using the dog? Now let's start getting our bandit stronger. Oh wait, they're all weak to mediums. All right. Biggie. Yeah, I mean, if they're all just criminals, I could just beat the crap out of them. Now let's
In the name of King Orin.
let's just take a single step closer.
Survive this if you can.
And he can't really do much. There you go, he got close enough. However, combo attacks only work when you're actually right up in their face. There you go. Ouch. Blocked. Nice. Oh, she is from Imperia? But yes, she can high kick. It just does more damage. It's pretty much just a damage attack. Hey there, buddy. Mind if I stab you in the back? Whoops. And let's show off what he can do. Missing, but... That's alright. I'm more happy Erlen decided to dodge for once. Also, I'll show you how the combo attack works. Gains a lot of affinity, but it takes up, I guess you could call those points, combat points.
Feel the power
Oops.
of Nordog iron. Blasted him.
I failed. Alright. Don't just shut up. I swear, I know what I'm doing.
I'm losing my will.
I swear. Ooh. 3 damage. There you go. That's literally her kick. It's just higher damage. Alright. And you regenerate 1 per turn, so. There we go. Each attack does a little bit less damage than before. And of course, we can kill her with this. Perfect. That's why combo attacks are one of the best. But instead of continuing, let's take a break. Because honestly, most of this video was supposed to be just tutorial. Now we're starting to get a little bit out of the tutorial. Either way, this is Shotgun Rain Guy signing off.